Game one is ready to get underway. Here's a Wildcat Division One team playing against Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. Cats are in blue with white and red trimming. Cal Poly in their traditional green with white front and back and gold trimming. We're on rink one here at Corona. We'll catch the last minute of the Wildcats AA game here. They've got 1:03 to play. They're up 6-5. And I forget who they're playing against, but they pulled the goaltender. Cats have possession. Clear it across maybe 45 seconds to play. AA team was up 4-0 at one point. Cats AA team slowing down a little bit here in the second and third, but they got a burst of energy and scored 2 more goals. But their opponents scored recently about a minute and a half ago to make it. Just sit there. Cancel that one out there. Share the screen. And the Cats score an empty netter to make it 7-5. All right. 10.6 seconds left in the AA game. All right. Hey, no. Oh, bummer. It does. All right. 3 12-minute periods here. The format for these games. And we're underway. Puck down, and number 21, Justin Vandenberg, wins the faceoff, wins it back. Lopez up the left wing to Bauer. Bauer to Vandenberg. Vandenberg with a quick shot, saved by the goaltender short side. Nice little quick snapshot there by Vandenberg from the boards. Lopez pulls it back behind the net and now pushes it up the right wing. Lopez partially stands on the shot. Goaltender Kine makes the save. I'll have to get the numbers squared away here between games. My apologies. I'll have some of these numbers wrong. Vandenberg wins another faceoff. Quick shot on goal. Goaltender with a leg pad save. Vandenberg tries for the wrap. Can't get it to go. Lopez picks it up off the right boards. Rolls it on back to the point man. All Wildcats so far. Pass off the boards behind the net. Vandenberg grabs that. Self pass. Rolls it back to Lopez. Lopez pulls it back into their defensive zone, and now back behind his own net. Cal Poly patient. Cats changing. And no, fresh on the rink. That looks like Fox, maybe. Yep, number 96. Fox. Cats battling for the puck. Bolts with his first shift. And Fox sends it over the top of the cage and into the netting. Face-off coming to the left. For Cal Poly goaltender. Oh, they're going back to the high dot. Makes sense off the netting there of the offensive team. Bouncing puck. Sapra with the puck from Bolts. Sapra now pushes it, sends it to the left wing. Good centered pass. And Sapra breaks the ice. Bolts to Sapra, Sapra to Fox, Fox back to Sapra with a good centered pass. And the Cats are on the board, 1-0, with 9:52 remaining in the third. Cats a little bit too much for the Cal Poly team here to handle. Wildcats number 96, Fox wins the faceoff. Sends it back into their D zone. D'Antonio. Across to Sapra. Sapra up to Fox. Fox patiently across mid-range. Gives it a little shuck and drive. Goes for the backhand. Off the goaltender and into the board. Fox is met there by number 22 for Cal Poly. Little soft collision. Cal Poly recovers. And now they move the puck. Blake rolled the brother. Oh, a lucky bounce, but they can't capitalize on it. And the Wildcats goaltender comes out to play it, plays it around, and then gets tangled up. Well, slew foot there by the Cal Poly player, but no harm, no foul. Goaltender back in the crease. Cats with the puck on their stick. From behind the net. Hey, what's up, man? Not bad, how are you? 8 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the first. 1-0 Cats on top. Sapper to mid-rink. Puck deflected off his stick. .22. Lays it aside. Fox off the leg pads of the goaltender. They clear it out to mid-rink. Sapper picks it up there and pushes it again. Cal Poly trying to reorganize. Sapper high over the cage with his wrister. Sapper into the corner, picks up the puck. He's got number 11 Bolts there, and number 17 Bauer back to grab the puck. Actually, got the numbers a little messed up here. I'll get them squared away before the next game. Kavanaugh fresh on the rink, number 13 here, skating through mid-rank. Lopez with some speed. Lopez shot it. Vandenberg couldn't get a stick on it. And it goes up into the netting. Face off at the high dot. Lopez going to jump in there and take it for the Cats. Cal Poly wins it. Kavanaugh comes away with it and gets a shot on net, deflected into the boards and glass by the goaltender for Cal Poly. 15 comes the other way with it for Cal Poly, and he loses it there. Kavanaugh steals it. Kavanaugh slides it 5-hole and scores. So Kavanaugh with a solo goal here. He gets the second goal of the contest for the Wildcats. 7:02 remaining in the first. It's 2-0 Cats on top. 3 12-minute stop clock periods. Vandenberg steals the puck on the forecheck and takes a quick half slapper and fires it high glove on the goaltender and scores. Vandenberg now on the board with his first goal as a Wildcat. 8:55 to play. It's 3-0 Wildcats on top. Cal Poly wins the faceoff here. They pull it back into their D zone. Blake Well across the rink for number 16. He pushes it up the left wing. Loses an edge there. Is met by the Wildcats number 21. Justin Vandenberg. Now Lopez with speed across mid-rink. He makes 2 moves and lays it into the corner for Kavanaugh. This squad's been on the rink for a while for the Wildcats. Cal Poly doesn't have a very deep team. Hands up high by number 64 twice, and then number 17 gets the worst of it. Blackwell created a soft check when he shoved Kavanaugh. Vandenberg, backhand pass across. Wildcats changing. Fox fresh on the ring. Bauer now on the ring. No, that's not Bauer. Who we got over here? Yep, Bauer, number 20. Capra. Tap shot, wide of the cage. Captain Sapper in the corner, fights it up. Pulls the puck back to mid-rink. Lays it over for Fox. Fox across mid-rink. Shot in on goaltender. He knocks it down and covers. Bauer was there, but kept away from the puck by Brodeur, number 15 for Cal Poly. Fox wins the faceoff back to Sapra. Wildcats in control at mid-rink. Sapra turns, fires, and scores. Goes low blocker on Kine. Puts it just inside the post. Catches the netting, no post. Nice shot by Jack Sapra. 5:02 to play, and it's 4-0 Cats on top. Cats expected to dominate this Cal Poly team. They have a short bench, and I believe they're Division AA team, something like that. Fox scores. Gets a pass from D'Antonio. D'Antonio with a nice backhand pass, and Fox rips a medium-paced wrister. Blocker side. Wildcats rolling here. 5-0 with 4:44 to play in the first. Cheering coming from the other rink. If they get a cowbell, that'd be too much, you know. I mean, come on. That's what he was just saying. You just need a cowbell or something. The cheers coming from the other rink. They scored their first goal of their contest. TCU did. A little more competitive game over here. All right. Wildcats pick up the loose puck after 2 Cal Poly players run into each other. And D'Antonio, number 29, feeds 96 Fox, who scores his second goal of the game to make it 6-0 with 3:50 remaining in the first. Bolts shoots it off the goaltender's chest. Kavanaugh picks up the loose puck and puts it past the goaltender to make it 7-0. Bolts should get an assist, his first point of the season here. Kavanaugh with his second goal, I believe, here. It's 7-0, Cats on top. Good save. Our goaltender, Ethan Valentine, with his first save in a little while there. Playing well in this contest. Face off to his left. Bolts takes the face off and wins it. Wildcats. Bolt from the left wing, rolls it on back. Wildcats lost it for a second, get it right back. Bolts picks up the loose puck off of number 17. Kurth, Cal Poly. He sends it over Bolts to Lopez. Lopez from below the goal line up to Bolts. Bolts with some speed up the left wing is all alone. In by himself, puts one move on, gets it into the boards. A little soft collision there. He sends it back up the slot. Kavanaugh picks it back up. Kavanaugh rolls it on back. Lopez now with the puck for the Cats. Harder around for D'Antonio. He takes it behind the net and stops. Now pushes it up the right wing. Sorry, I think number 17 is Grant Marchie. I gotta get that squared away. He went for a change, but I'll get that figured out here. Lopez from just inside the high dot. Goes puck. Bolts breaks it free. Goaltender was trying to cover it. Bolts knocks it loose. And I think Lopez gets the goal. So Lopez with his first point of the season here. It's 8-0 with one. They still have a running clock, so they need to back the clock up, or are they going to go run clock now that it's 8-0? I guess they're going run clock now. Either that or they just forgot. Mishandled by the Wildcats there. Gets popped off of Fox's stick, bounces across the top of the crease. Wildcats recover. Cal Poly retreating into their own zone. 45 seconds remaining in the first. Wildcats passing at the high dots. D'Antonio takes a shot and misses the cage. High blocker. Vandenberg tries to toe drag around number 4 for Cal Poly and can't get it. Cal Poly trying to fight for the puck in their own zone, but now let Vandenberg one-on-one against number 19 Keel. Vandenberg pulls it back. They regroup. Vandenberg to Sapra. Sapra around one guy. Forehand, backhand. Tries to go 5-hole. Goaltender shuts it down with a leg pad, and that'll do it for the first. 8-0, Cats on top. Huh? Couldn't hear you. I don't know. I think they might have switched to run clock, though. So to get a better view over here, most of the action's on the offensive end, so I try to watch from the offensive zone over here. Wildcats chatting it over. Everybody seems pretty relaxed over there on the bench, even Valentine. That'll do it for the first intermission. The goaltenders take their creases. And Valentine pulls down his helmet. Referee Taylor drops the puck. Wildcats win the faceoff. Sapra with the puck from behind his own net. Pushes the puck to mid-range. Sapra backhand. Bouncing puck and Fox couldn't get it on his stick well. Fox back to mid-range. Sapra across to D'Antonio at the right high dot. Sapper comes on back, picks it up, and then his pocket is picked by number 16. He gets it in all alone. Valentine makes the leg pad save, and Sapra sends it to the corner. Good save by Ethan Valentine. And now Vandenberg. I'm sorry, that's not. Yeah, it is. Vandenberg all alone, in on the goaltender. And their goaltender makes a good save. Cal Poly with a little burst of energy here. Fox. One move, two moves. Cross seam. Vandenberg picks it up off the boards. Rolls it on back. D'Antonio's up the right wing. Vandenberg up the left wing, and I think that's Fox. Yeah, that'd be Marcy, number 17 there. Marcy back on D. Helps deflect the puck, and Valentine completes the save. Leg pad into the board. Wildcats now going for some changes. Good stick by the Wildcats, and up into the netting goes the puck. Puck drop to the left of Ethan Valentine. Cal Poly wins the faceoff. Cal Poly with a little bit better organization here in the second period. Bauer was in deep. Marcy tried to hit him. Couldn't get it done. Cal Poly recovers here. It's 8-0 with 9:27 to play in the second. Bauer waiting. Now pursues. And now Shields starts to push the puck and then pulls it back. Shields, number 16, with the puck for Cal Poly. Wildcats still with possession. Good pass up from Kavanaugh to Bauer. Bauer missed it. Went to the goaltender, and he tried to squirt it out of the zone. Wildcats recover. Marcy sends it in deep for Kavanaugh off the boards. Kavanaugh and Lopez there at mid-rink. Lopez playing cautiously, picks up the pass. Rolls it on back to Bauer. Bauer back to Lopez. Pull hard off the boards, and number 16 hits him there and now steals the puck. He tries to complete the pass to the low dot. Can't get it through. Lopez picks it up and pushes it. Got Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh to Lopez. Lopez to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh to Lopez. And the Wildcats score their first goal of this period. It's Lopez with his second goal of the game. It's 9-0. Cats on top. Little under 8 minutes to play in the second. Bolt's back on the rink. Number 11 there. On your left and right of the faceoff dot, Vandenberg wins the faceoff. Sapra maintaining possession. Bolt swings through. Got Vandenberg and Bolts up front here. D'Antonio. Bolts tips it home. No. D'Antonio shot it clean in. Bolts in front of the netminder there. It's 9-0. Cal Poly wins this face-off. Blackwell with possession. Pulls it back. Wildcats retreat patiently. .64. Loose puck to the right of Ethan Valentine, and the Wildcats get it cleared out. They gain possession, and Sapra holds it behind the net. Vandenberg swings through. Now D'Antonio swinging through. Bolts up long. Sapra waiting. Waiting. Looks like he's trying to wait for a long stretch pass to Bolts. Fakes that, pushes the puck. Mid-range, Sapra, backhand pass, into the zone. Vandenberg tries to send it over for Bolts. Gets it through. Bolts' pass intended for Vandenberg, deflected with the leg pad of Blakewell. Bolts up here on the forecheck. Still fighting for it. And now completes the steal. Blackwell gets it right back, sends it across the ring. 15. Pushes it there. Vandenberg picks up the loose puck. Bolts trailing behind. Now up his left wing. D'Antonio to Vandenberg. Vandenberg. Shot just a little tight on the goaltender. That would have gone low blocker. Deflected into the corner. Bolts staying long. Stretch pass up to Bolts. Bolts rips it wide of the cage. They blow it dead. Too many men on the Wildcats. I think that's the call. Yep. Too many men on the Wildcats. Not sure who jumped on earlier. I didn't see the chaos in front of the bench there, but if you're going to have one of those, this is the game to do it in and the time to do it. Get that out of your system. It's 10-0. 4:32. Run clock rolling. Cal Poly wins the faceoff. They pull it back to mid-ring. Blackwell there. Sends it over. Good pass, a good one-timer. Valentine wise to it. Gets his leg pad and part of his blocker on it and send it into the corner. Battle over there. Sorry, we can't see into that corner from over here. I don't have access to the northwest corner of this rink, so best I can do. Cal Poly's shot there, not on net, went wide. Number 16, Shields, picked it up. High dot and passes to Blackwell. Valentine slides across for his shot. Doesn't have to touch it. It goes wide of the cage and into the boards. Good eat there by Sapra. Puts it into the corner. He goes to battle there. Cal Poly playing with some fervor here. They're after it. Trying to make good on this, their first power play of the tournament. Sapra steals the puck from number 16. Clears it the length of the rink. 45 seconds remain in the Cal Poly power play. Cats with their first kill of this tournament and first kill of the season. They did have a couple of penalty kills in their exhibition match in Peoria last month. Some good moves there by number 16. He had a few folks jumping, and now Fox with a chance here. Fox, 2 moves, goes backhand, goaltender gloves it down. He gets one of his teammates changed. Chaps jumps off, and Kavanaugh takes his place. So an offensive zone face-off for the Killers. The puck will have to drop. Time has expired, but the puck has to drop before Marcy can get back on the rink. And he's back on, so full strength. Cats kill this one off. Cal Poly. Number 64, Blackwell, to mid-rink. Got Keel behind him and Shield following as well. Good move there. Valentine with a beautiful sliding save. He read that like a book you want to read. That was beautiful. Shooter tried to go forehand, backhand on the goaltender, and Valentine just read him. Beautiful. Wildcats win the face-off here. Lopez holding the puck behind the cage. Kavanaugh swings through. Marcy comes across in front of the net. And now stretches off the boards a little long. It ends up all the way down below the goal line. Fox feeds the slot. Kavanaugh can't finish. Goes into the boards. He's dogged there by 2 Cal Poly players. Cal Poly comes away with it. They try to stretch it up. They can't get it connected to their teammate. Marcy to Lopez. Lopez with speed across mid-rink. Lopez shoots right into the chest of the goaltender. Blackwell with a little slash there on Lopez's side. About 30 seconds remain as Fox takes the face-off. Cal Poly wins this one. And they send a backhand up the boards. It's immediately turned over. Marcy steals the puck, takes it back into the zone, shoots it in. Goaltender knocks it down with his chest and covers. 14 seconds and rolling. They're going to the face-off dot to the right of goaltender Kine. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. That'll do it for this one. Fox tried to put it back to the front, but there was nobody there but Cal Poly players. Go back to the other end here. Ten to 0 here at the second intermission. The refs and both teams patient to come out. I guess they're all going to rest as long as the refs will let them. All right, here we go. Valentine grabs his glove and blocker and helmet. And the Cats and the Mustangs take their positions. Cats win the faceoff. Holtz up on the forecheck here. Shields with the puck. Hand off to Beaulieu. Mustangs misfire on the pass. Marcy back to pick it up. Lopez holding. He's got Bolts up the right wing. Bauer coming back to him. Sapper jumps on the rink. Sapper breaks it out. Across to Lopez. Lopez coming in. Hot. Nice shot. Bauer from the mid slot. Goes low blocker and slides it just inside the post. His first goal of the season. It's 11-0 with 10 minutes and 30 seconds to play as the puck hits the skating surface. Hawks to Sapra. Sapra up the left wing. Defender Shields blows a tire. Saps holds onto the puck. Rolls it around. Fox from the low dot. Shoots low blocker and scores. I'm pretty sure the goaltender could see that one. Not 100% sure. Great shot by Fox. 12-0 with 9:50 to play. Fox wins another faceoff. This one forward. The Mustangs gain possession and break it out. Shields number 16. Cross mid-rink. Loses it to number 21, Justin Vandenberg. Vandenberg, strong on his skates. Wins 2 battles. Brings it across mid-rink. Lays it back for his teammate. Kavanaugh gets to it and pulls it back behind our goaltender Valentine. Sorry, didn't see that smudge in the glass there. Strapper tries to go across the crease. Couldn't get it through to Fox. Cal Poly steals the puck. Pushes it the other way. D'Antonio back on the ring. 2 moves from D'Antonio. He stripped the puck from behind by Keel. Keel outlets up to number 22. Pushes it up the right wing. He gets a shot away, but it's not on net. I don't know if Sapper deflected that, but he was definitely on him. Pass back by Cal Poly to Blakewell. Blakewell puts it in low blocker, and Valentine handles that. D'Antonio blows a tire. Cal Poly comes away with the puck, and they're stripped of the puck by number 21, Justin Vandenberg. Vandenberg, he tries to go to the net, loses it right in front of the goaltender, and now Fox up on the forecheck. Fox and D'Antonio, Sapra and Vandenberg. Fox chatting it up with the goaltender. Fox with a high stick knocks it down, but no call. The ref says not a high stick. And the Cats give it away back to the Mustangs. Mustangs across mid-rink and then pull it on back. Now they push it again. 64-15. 15, cross rink to 16. 16 down to the low dot, shoots it on Valentine. Valentine with a great save. Just been well positioned all game. 7:20 to play with an outlet pass up the right wing to Vandenberg. Vandenberg around one guy, backhand. Oh, goaltender with the stick up. Sapra and Vandenberg collide right here in front of me. Vandenberg does 2 push-ups just to make sure he's good and then kind of skates away. Not sure what that's all about, but I think he took the worst of Saps running into him. So there we go. Fox around one guy. He's hooked. No call. Not going to get that call. Shields maneuvers around Kavanaugh and takes it across mid-rink for the Mustangs. Good D by Marcy to make body contact there. Not an aggressive push. No full extension of the arms. Clean play. Good defense by Marcy. Keel pulls it back for the Mustangs behind his goaltender Kine and then sends a long stretch pass into the zone. Fox there sticks it easily off a number 4 stick and sends it across the rink to number 19, Isaac Lopez. Lopez to Marcy. Marcy up the right wing. Back to Lopez up the left wing. Across mid-rink, Lopez lays it behind. Mishandle. Incomplete pass there for Marcy. And now, the Mustangs almost get their first goal outside of the post instead of inside. They're going to call that on Bolts. I'm not sure his stick made it to the skates, but number 16 Shields definitely lost his edge and went down. So the Mustangs to their second power play of the contest. See if the Cats can kill this thing off. Marcy, Lopez, and not sure who our other killer is there. Lopez wins it. And now Cal Poly's retreating until Lopez pulls it into the zone and goes. Cal Poly strips into the puck there. Shields, number 16, with the puck. It's 12-0. Cats on top as we pass the 5-minute remaining mark in the third. Minute 35 on the penalty kill for the Cats. Kine gives us a little wave there. It's been a tough game for him. We've seen a lot of shots. Shields has got a good one-timer from down there by the low dot. Just has not quite put it on net every time. I think that's the 4th shot I've seen like that. He gets some commentary from Mr. Smith and the Cats on the bench. So he jokingly returns the commentary. Keel from mid-rink brings it back in. 16, Shields, backhands it back to the point. Keel there, pushes it. Looking for the goaltender screen. Got 5 bodies in front. Now he sends it across for Shields. Valentine with a great save. Loose puck. Valentine's still down, needs to get up. There, you got set. Okay. Blackwell. That's for Keel. Good eat by Sapra. Fresh back out on the rink here. 20 seconds left in the kill. Minor for Bolts for tripping, and now 15 seconds left. A shorthanded goal by Kavanaugh. All alone, without a cat in sight, but 2 defenders on him, and he beats Kine up high. High glove. Nice shot by Kine. Or nice shot by Kavanaugh. It's 13-0 with 3 minutes to play in the third. Cal Poly number 16 Shields tries to work around one player. The penalty is over. Back to full strength. Shields with a good play. Lopez, the wiser though, steals the puck. Bauer stripped of the puck. Lopez picks it up and ships it for Fox. Fox up the right wing. He's got Lopez. Tic-tac-toe. Bauer with a beautiful pass across. Fox to Bauer. Bauer to Lopez. What a beautiful play. So many goals now. I think that's Lopez's second of the contest. He's got a few points in this one. 14-0 as we approach the 2-minute mark. Lopez chips to D'Antonio. D'Antonio back to Lopez. D'Antonio to Fox. Bouncing puck. D'Antonio, backhand pass off the mark for Bauer. Shields picks it up. Shields chips to himself. Oh, he's got a little help. Yeah, it is. Self-chip there. He's stripped to the puck. 17. All alone in on the goaltender. Good glove to knock it down. Cat's goaltender couldn't hang on to it, but he did get it knocked down with his glove. Now Fox pushes it the other way. Not sure how he came up with that, but good effort. Fox between the legs. Bauer fights for it in the low slot. Tries to backhand to Fox, who is wide open at the side of the cage. Can't get it to go. Good hustle by the Mustangs. Cats recover. Fox on the right wing from below the dot. Backhand to Marcy. Marcy goes high glove. Goaltender with his glove down. And with just under a minute to play, it's 15-0. Cats on top. Wildcats pretty good on their passing in this. Game thus far. Lopez chips it ahead for Fox. Fox across the Bauer. Bauer backhand wide of the cage. Burke for Cal Poly through the slot. Bank pass off the boards. Shields can't come up with it. Cats recover. Vandenberg fresh on the rink. Vandenberg has Bauer on his left. Telegraphs the pass, and Keel skates the other direction. Good passing. Better save by Valentine, and that'll do it. Valentine with a sprawling save there at the end to complete the shutout. 15-0 for the Cats. Good start here in Corona.